Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kemba Walker.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And due to injuries, Brent, some guys will have to step into different roles now. Talk about the mindset of going from reserve to starter.
I think the biggest thing is when you step into that opportunity is not to try to go out and prove anything. Just stay within your game, help the offense. And if you can get everybody into a rhythm, you've done your job.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Edwards, Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, Julius Randle out there with Nerlens Noel, and it's Walker in at the point. Randle, the pass to Walker. Randle on the screen. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Over Edwards. They get it back. Tries again. The kick out to Fournier. To the inside. Walker. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Noel with a screen on Irving. Here's Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's gotten his second bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Now here's Edwards. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Irving. Shoots over Walker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Now here's Fournier. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Here's Randle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randle's able to score.
Outside Mills. The kick out, Curry. The shot from 20 feet out. Noel with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
For 3, Randle. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That one no good. Excellent D there from Noel. Irving against Walker. Over Irving. Hits the front of the rim and out. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Mills. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Curry finds Edwards. Now Irving. Walker covering. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 5.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. This group almost automatic from the line. The league's best free throw shooting small forwards. And you look at Reddish, the top free throw shooter in the league. Automatic from the line.
And what you love, he's as consistent in the clutch as he is in the first quarter. Nothing rattles this guy at the free throw line.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Burks. Quickly outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Irving against Quickly. Irving, that's good. He's got 7.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Outside Burks. Here's the 3. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Now here's Quickly. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Thomas. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Quickly up top. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Count the basket.
And that bump does not throw Cam Reddish off.
The Nets have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Quickly against Irving. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Irving against Quickly. Puts it up from 12. Irving, no good. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Quickly against Irving. Now Quickly. Shoots over Johnson. Had the space there, but it's offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He said,
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practice.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Mills, 8 points in his last time out. And off target, he starts the game 0 for 1. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Burks passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier against Drummond. The shot by Fournier, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
Fournier, rebounded by the Nets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Barrett against Curry. Pass to Drummond. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Nets lead by 1. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Barrett can't hit. The Nets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Right side Mills. The kick out, Curry. Drummond, the screen on Barrett. The 3 from Curry. The shot comes out. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
Now here's Burks. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Fournier with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett. And it's Kemba Walker in for Burks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
We're dangerous in the catch and shoot. When Mills sets his feet, has great balance, he's tough to stop.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Randall. He can't get it to go. Good D by Aldridge. The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Mills. Back to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Randall. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. The 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets with the lead. Outside Mills, driving inside. Excellent D there from Noel.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Fournier. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Randall, a screen on Irving. The kick out to Fournier. Jacks up a three. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Aldridge with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Noel, the pass to Fournier. New York, no good that time either.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The three from Aldridge. It's hauled in by Reddish. New York trailing. Randall inside. He's covered by Aldridge. Randall can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
Walker passes to Fournier. Can they get it? That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, this one should be a great test for them, a benchmark for how they stack up against the rest of the league. I want to see if they're...
And now back to that first half. As for the job Kyrie Irving did, pretty astounding stuff. And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Pal.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, the Nets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Walker. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
And the contact not bothering Walker there at all. Clearly one of the more focused players in the game.
Irving against Walker. Outside Curry. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Good. And the Nets lead by 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Randall, good.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Walker passes to Noel, who poked away. Outside Irving. Outside Mills. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now a 10-point Nets lead.
For all the strides he's made in other parts of his game, Mills remains at his heart a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Pass to Walker. Takes the 3. And they get it back. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Barrett. Puts up a 3. They shoot again. Deflected. Outside Irving. Here's Curry. Back to Irving. Releases from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Irving's got 13.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancers.
A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Gibson comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And quickly subbed in for Walker. Outside Burks. Pass to Gibson. Now quickly. Back to Burks. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
17.
Over to the left wing. Back to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Mitchell Robinson.
Over the past 10 games, his effective field goal percentage has really taken a tumble. In layman's terms, his offense just isn't as well-rounded as it could be right now.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Barrett passes to Burks. Outside Barrett. There's the drive. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Assisted by
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Nets. Quickly outside. Pass to Gibson. Up top, Robinson. Outside Barrett. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Inside. Intercepted.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Irving. Goes up at the stripe. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Quickly against Irving. Puts it up. Sharp grabs the miss. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Quickly against Irving to the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Burks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Quickly against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gibson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Gibson with a good read in the pick and roll. Gets into the space right after setting the screen. That opened up the shot.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Johnson. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
Assist from
Johnson's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Barrett passes to Burks. Outside Barrett. Screen by Gibson. To the middle. Pass to Robinson. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Thomas. Here's Sharp. Defended by Burks. From 12 feet. And so it's Brooklyn with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Thomas in at the 2 guard. Here's Thomas. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Griffin. Randall can't hit.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And here's Curry. Here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Noel. The offensive rebound. And here's Griffin outside. Drops in the 3. Griffin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Fournier. Reddish on the wing. Down low. Noel down low. Working on Claxton. Noel, no good. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Curry. Here's Thomas. Fournier covering. Here's Thomas. The Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 8 now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Reddish. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side Mills. Pass to Curry. Here's Claxton, right wing. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Thomas. Here's Mills. Clock at 4. The 3 from Curry. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Shoots over Walker. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Pass to Randall. Outside Walker. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Curry. Fires in the triple.
Can't back off for Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
The Nets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
38-22.
Mills with it. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Fournier. Outside Walker. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. Pass to Irving. Outside Mills. And it's blocked by Noel. Left side Walker. The shake. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Irving. Outside Mills. Back to Irving. Over Walker. And that one hits the back iron. A difficult situation for New York. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Randall, a screen on Irving. Here's Walker. Pass to Randall. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his third assist of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Timeout, Brooklyn. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You know, after a long and painful streak of losses, they needed this pick-me-up. He showed that it's never too late to play hard and get back in the win column. .141 left in the game. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Walker attacking, and it's New York scoring again.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Barrett passes to Walker. Shoots over Curry. Walker's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Noel against Edwards. A shot to stop the drought. Kept alive to the wing on the left. On the wing, Curry. 5 to shoot to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 14.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Irving with it. So we see the Nets taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walk-throughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.